Oh, hello. How we doing? Welcome to the video. We have episode 2 of The Last World. It's been 4 years since episode 1 released. Quite a while, but you know how it goes. Life gets busy, gets hectic. But, having said that, I never stopped playing. I always would hop in here and build things, tinker around, start new projects. So, what I thought I would do for you guys is give you a little bit of a tour, because there's a hell of a lot to show off. You could probably see stuff in the distance. You know, this starter house, this is the very first house I built, but this has changed as well. You might notice, been a while, we had a wooden base here. We've changed that out. Been quite nice. Let me take you inside also. We named this horse Beavis Jr. There's lots of references in this world. I've got so much to show you. I'm so excited to show you. We've got Darwin and Alfie up in here. And come upstairs, our bedroom, which is a little bit more organised. Simpler things. Much tidier though. Okay, so that's the house. There is a little something in the basement. Let me show you that real quick. So we made an expansion for potion brewing and whatnot. We can pop this button and collect all of our goodies, which is quite nice. So, what do I want to show you? Where do we start? Well, one day I was playing in the world. We had... Oh, where do I start with you? Okay, I'm going to take you over it. So, some of you might remember this. There's builds on that hill that I'm really excited to show you. You can see them peeking out. These have really significant meaning to me. But yeah, so we completed this bridge. We've got a little walkway. It's kind of nice. It's got dangling lanterns on the bottom. I'll show you that when we get up. And then we had this little inside cave. It's not looking pretty, but it's sort of functional. Now, 2 passages. I'm going to take you over here real quick. We've got a little redstone testing laboratory set up in here with a little caution tape down, you know. Got to be done. I actually find this room very useful. I always come in here and we'll just try and build something, and then I'll go, okay, right, now I get it. That's how it works. And then I can go and implement it somewhere in my world. So that's that room. Over here, we've got just some sugarcane automation going on. Nothing in the back. Was going to expand it a little bit more. So there's that. And then over here, just got the startings of another base. This still needs work. You walk in there and you have a little go station. It will deploy weapons and armor on you, which is pretty useful. Old school strats. I like it. See my lovely little bridge over there. So many little improvements. So much still to do, mind. So, if we head up here. Now, this area, I call it Old Town. It is... Well, let me show you it first. Some of you, if you're old school fans, you might remember these builds. If you do, let me know in the comments. So, they're nothing special, but they're super meaningful to me. Super sentimental to me. Especially this one. This is Chris Ascalon Prime's old starter base on my old Kelscraft server. I rebuilt it block for block. It is exactly as he made it. Come inside, you've got his living room. He threw these flags up. He was based in Japan at the time. Yeah, so this is amazing. But when I built this, I don't know what happened. I was kind of just fixated on it, and we got it done. We got it done. I don't know if any of you... There's so loads of little references. I don't know if anyone gets that. You'd have had to been there to get it. Ah, it's really cool. I really like it. It's not like some of these extravagant builds you see, but yeah, as I said, it's super meaningful. So glad I got it. So that's Chris's house. Yeah. And then this is my old house on that same server. This is the starter house that I built in the town on the Kelscraft server. Come in here. This is something Chris did to everyone's base on that server. He put their bed down in there. Oh man, it's just simple stuff. I'll tell you what, after I got this built, I remember I was standing here and I felt like I was in a time machine. I was like, oh man. So cool. I'd love to get that world download again, but I think it's lost. I think it's gone. Anyway, come up top. This used to be my perch on the server. I used to watch out over the town and see all the shenanigans, that everything that was going on and the things that people were building and working on. Really cool. So over here, oh shit, I'm used to having elytra wings, but I wanted to make this a walk and talk video. I didn't want to use my wings because it'd be cooler to walk around. So, trading hall, functional, not pretty. One day we'll make it all swanky and lovely jubbly. But yeah, we got that. So I think the trick now is to head back to spawn and show you that church. So look over there in the distance. Something cool over there. We'll touch on that in a moment. So you come down here, across this lovely little bridge, and you'll make your way to this church, this ominous looking church. I really love the paths. Everything's gonna get refined, everything's gonna get polished. The long-winded project. So yeah, look at this is so cool. Simple, isn't it? This is something I've been doing lately, simplifying my builds, and then I sort of append onto them to try and add detail. Really cool. And then you've got the graves. Ask no questions. You've got this one. And of course you've got to have Beetlejuice. You've got to have Beetlejuice in the old graveyard, haven't you? So there's rooms here. We're gonna, I've got companions, I've got Beavers Jr. Hopefully they don't die, but if they should, this will become their final resting place. It's a bit creepy, this church. There are wild things that take place. You know, Minecraft is known to be haunted by a certain someone. You know who. There's this book on the altar. They said he was never real. Just a story, a shadow in the code, a whisper among players. So tell me, why does the grave open when the sun dies? I won't keep reading that, but let me tell you, there is something very ominous in this area. There's something hidden. And at night, only at night, you can gain access to it. But you must enter cautiously, because you enter at your own risk. You probably die inside of there. So, I'm not going to show that. That's I'm thinking we'll have a world download one day. And if you're interested, you can download it. Go and explore that for yourself. So, yeah. You'll have to check it out. We're off. We are off across the ocean. Not far at all. We'll leave these beautiful lands where they are and set sail over here. Can I? Yeah, there we go. There's a build over here. Now this, again, has sentimental value to me. We'll explain when we get closer. But just in front, we've got a bit of a functional build here. Because as you know, this world's survival. There's no creative at all. It's locked, in fact. We can't switch. We can't just cheat it and gain access to things. We've got an iron farm. There he goes, poor sod. Meet your demise, lad. Meet your demise. But you'll go to a greater good. I promise. We're rich. We are so rich. These are just stars. My little golem here will fill these up. Little proper golem. Get to work, boy. Good lad. So I come over here and I just sit in here. Bonk. And I'm safe as, and yeah, just does its job. Lovely. Anyway, that works. Let's head over here. We've got some more interesting bits and bobs to be looking at here. So my builds, they look pretty simple, don't they? So, I mean, the starter house, that's simple, but I added a bit more detail in it. You look at this bridge, I've got a bit more texture to it, you know. Try to add a little bit in there. And we've got lanterns and stuff like that. Some of these builds are really like historical builds that we built on old servers. And that is much the same for this one here. So this is called Hotel Pancakes. And I made this on one of my Bedrock servers for the kids. I used to play with the kids. And yeah, this was really cool. We had a lot of fun playing in here. We used to have like a mini game where I'd have a bow and arrow. And I'd hunt the kids. We'd start in the bedrooms. Let me go up there. So these are our bedrooms. This was my one. And we'd wait in there. I'd give the kids a bit of a head start. And then they would head out. And there was like this little secret passage you could slip through here. And you could sneak out that way. And if they made it to a safe room with a lever, they won. They effectively won. And I'd be trying to shoot them down with the bow on the way. So yeah, that's Hotel Pancakes for you. Pretty cool. I like that. So if we look here, we've got sign postage. Dead Man's Hollow. So down here, something pretty cool. This is the last thing I was working on, to be fair. So we're going to make our way through. Again, a lot of nostalgia on this world. I know some of you come back and look at my YouTube channel, the people that I used to play with on the server. So if you spot it, give us a holler in the comments. It'll be good to hear from you. But this next build, what we're about to see, is from the old Kel's Craft server. Probably one of my most enjoyable builds. But I'd say much better than the server, the old server. This is... What do you think of this, eh? This had so much fun inside. I'm going to have to show you a little clip of... Well, that's the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And see you in the next one. Get out of my face, boy! Peace, 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 peace.